Now this is my little fish tank here that I'm doing a bit of an experiment with. I've got quite a fair few fish in it, considering it's a very small tank. I've got 3 guppies, I've got a cory, I've got a hoplo catfish, I've got a little zebra pleco, I've got a little red tail shark, and I've had this tank going for about 18 months now, and I haven't really done any maintenance at all. It's got a tiny little filter here, which I do clean the sponge when it starts getting a bit dirty. It's just a little sponge filter. But I have a secret, the way the water stays crystal clear. The catfish is looking after the algae. The algae is really quite good considering I've never actually cleaned it. But in the back here I've got, you see this brown thing right there? That's a little piece of poly filter. I've just snuck it into the back of the aquarium, so you don't even notice it unless I point it out to you. And the water has stayed absolutely crystal clear. Fish are very healthy, all the tests and levels are perfect. I do have some ERB gravel, so that would probably help as well because that's full of minerals and helps to stabilise the water. And I have concealed a block of marine pure, which you can see it poking out there because I haven't sort of swished the gravel over to hide it. So it's got heaps of biological filtration because of the marine pure. It's got nice stable water because of the ERB gravel, which is easy life gravel. And plants are loving it. They're all healthy and happy. Fish are loving it. They're breeding. There is actually little baby fish in there somewhere. So I do have babies, but obviously they're quite small, so they're quite hard to see. And they appear quite regularly, but it's probably getting munched particularly by the hoplo catfish. But that's all good. So yeah, this is testament that you can have a fish tank and do no maintenance. I've done no water changes. I've never cleaned the glass. The only thing I've ever done is the odd water test and cleaned the sponge. So the little experiment's going quite well. All thanks to polyfilter, because I started this experiment without polyfilter and the water wasn't too bad, but definitely got better once I started putting polyfilter in there. So the polyfilter is just hidden in the back. It cleans all the particles, it sucks out any organics. It also helps to control the colour from the driftwood, because it was starting to go a little bit yellow with all that driftwood in there. I mean, it's only a 30 litre tank, but it does have quite a lot of fish, considering I've done nothing. And then the other key is feeding good quality food. So the only food I've ever fed this tank is Spectrum. So it's the best quality food you can get. It's a really clean, very healthy food. So, little project. I don't know if I do this because I want to prove something, or maybe I'm just lazy, but anyway, it's all going well.